This is our first episode of Wine and Dine. I'm Leslie.
Tina.
And these are margaritas. Because today we're going to make a spicy tequila shrimp. I took this recipe from People magazine. This recipe is from Sammy Hagar. Do you know him? You're younger than me. You may not know him.
I've seen his face.
Yeah, I didn't know his face. I knew his name.
Oh.
He's in some band. Sammy Hagar was like in...
We should know this.
We'll look it up. By the time we come back, we'll know more. Right now we need to marinate the shrimp. So I already rinsed that out. If you want to throw that in the bowl, we have to add a half a cup of tequila. Would you like to tell them what kind of tequila
Tres.
Tres. Which is 3 in Spanish,
definitely.
by the way. So you add a half a cup of delicious tequila.
3 times the delicious.
Ah, I like that. I'll do the garlic. Let me show you a little trick with garlic.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
To help you peel, you take the flat side of your knife.
Okay.
And I don't know if you can see this. You put the flat part of the knife right on top of the garlic and you give it a hit with the heel of your hand.
They have minced. I don't know if there's a proper way of mincing, but
mince is like a small chop.
Yeah.
Well, if you leave your point of your knife on the cutting board and have your hand over it, you can just go up and down with this. So, I don't know how spicy you are. How spicy are you?
I'm very caliente.
Ooh, mucho caliente. I am not.
No.
Believe it or not.
Oh,
I
okay.
am scared of hot things. So I'm going to get rid of the seeds.
Okay.
Because most of the heat is in the seeds. A little trick to get the seeds out really easily. You just take a teaspoon and scrape it on the inside.
All right.
What's the next thing? Lime juice. You also have the limes now.
Okay.
Did you know there's a little secret that if you roll a lime back and forth while pressing down a little bit, it loosens the juices up?
I used to do this with oranges. I did not know with the limes.
Somewhere instinctually you knew.
Yeah, somewhere.
And lemons too. So I'm chopping up the jalapeno without seeds because I'm a big chicken. That's what I am. Okay.
Fancy cutting.
Woo!
I like it.
It is. We're all about fanciness. All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, so I'm going to cut it in half.
Okay, sounds good.
We're just going to squeeze.
I like limes. Seems like it would go with tequila and shrimp.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So this is a super easy recipe I made with my brother. Done in 5 minutes, but we have to marinate it first. So that's what we're working on now. We want some chopped cilantro. So we want like a 1/4 cup of chopped cilantro, so I'm going to take a lot of this. I just cut all the leaves off. I don't get too specific about removing the leaves because all of it is really pretty tender. I'm going to do a little chop of fresh cilantro, and then we just need salt and pepper. You want to do some salt and pepper?
Sure. So we're just pinching in.
Yeah. I like cilantro, but that's a lot more than a 1/4 cup.
Yeah.
But then again,
it's green.
And it's marinade, so it's not, not all going on your plate. Yes, I have a cat, but he's nowhere near the food.
It's okay.
I always forget to ask people,
We're going to cool the marinade down.
We're going to marinate. Say
hello. Hi guys.
We're back. Tell them about
We're getting the marinade out of the refrigerator.
Tell them about Sammy Hagar.
Oh, Sammy Hagar, it was the first vocalist of Van Halen.
Van Halen, the 80s.
Yeah. Awesome.
Woo! Alright, so we took our shrimp out of the fridge.
Yes.
We just marinated all this for about a half hour. Alright, so we're going to heat some oil in a pan over medium-high heat.
Ooh, okay.
Medium-high. And set them aside, but keep the marinade, because then we're going to pour it in and let it cook down.
So we need to strain out?
No, because you want to keep it. So I think we're just going to pick these little babies out. When I made this with my brother, we made a veggie quinoa. It was really good.
Ooh, I love quinoa.
But yeah, we're not doing that tonight. So instead of that, I got at Whole Foods this spelt green lentils and long grain brown rice.
Nice.
I am all about healthy eating, but I'm also about ease because, well, we both have 2 kids and we've got to get food on the table fast. We both work and we're both tired and we both want to be healthy, but it's got to be doable. So this, all it has in it is water, spelt green lentils, long grain brown rice, extra virgin olive oil, and sea salt. Nothing else. So I think that's a pretty good option, don't you think?
I think so. Okay, shrimp is in.
Shrimp is in.
Marinade is safe. Oops, wait. Lost.
Oh,
A little shrimpy.
Another guy.
There we go.
Shrimpy. How do you know when they're done? But do you see how they're getting smaller and they're curling up?
Yep, they're curling up.
So shrimp cooks really quickly, and you don't want to ever overcook it because it will get kind of chewy. Are you a big seafood person?
I like seafood.
Yeah.
I've grown to love seafood.
That's good.
So, yeah.
Ooh, and our rice is done. So we put the marinade back into the pan and we're supposed to cook it down until it gets a little bit thicker. We are adding some broccoli because we're all about get the veggies in there, you know, like crowding out the bad stuff with the good stuff, although everything we're having is good stuff, really.
Interesting story. And that we didn't even really know that they were in concert still.
And Sammy Hagar is coming to Chicago September 2nd.
Oh,
we learned that from
promo for Sammy Hagar.
I'm going to return the shrimp to the pan. It's all going to cook together and meld those flavors together. This really couldn't be easier.
It really is easy.
It is.
Very easy to get on a plate very quickly.
And we made everything from scratch.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had frozen shrimp, it would go just as easily. That is amazing. So we've got our, what do we have here? We have green lentils,
Oh, yes.
spelt, and
So we have
long grain brown rice.
spelt, green lentils, and long grain brown rice.
Perfect. So we got some broccoli here, we got some shrimp, we got some delicious tequila sauce, and jalapenos to give you a little kick. Well, there it is. Spicy tequila shrimp.
Nice.
Ooh.
Thank you, Sammy Hagar.
Yes, thank you, Sammy Hagar. And we're going to go enjoy this with our margaritas in the other room. Cheers.
Cheers.
So- How is it?
It's very tasty. I like the spice. It's not too much.
Good.
And even with the brown rice, it's fabulous.
Yay! You did good.
Yeah.